Okay, so hello, Jose, and I'm today with my mom, Veronica, and I will ask her some questions about certain topics, about reality, about true, and about freedom. So the first question is, what is real?
Real es todo aquello que uno es que está ahí, que uno puede, que uno siente que está ahí, que está convencido de que algo está ahí y que lo toca a uno realmente.
Okay, so the next question is, can you change reality?
Sí se podría cambiar la realidad siempre y cuando sea para el bienestar, bueno, propio o de nuestro entorno.
Okay, the next topic is about true. So for you, what is true?
Que la verdad pienso que es de lo que uno está realmente convencido que existe, que está. Esa para mí es la verdad.
Okay, the next question is, how can you be sure something is true?
Sí se puede saber si eso me da confianza, o sea, se puede saber que realmente algo es verdad si eso me da confianza y me da bienestar.
Okay, and the last topic is freedom. So for you, what is free?
¿Qué es la libertad? Pensaría que es un derecho que tenemos todos para actuar.
Okay, and the next question is anyone ever really free?
Seamos realmente, no, pienso que no, que realmente no somos totalmente libres.
Why?
No somos totalmente libres porque siempre hay alguien que nos, sean las normas, sean las personas, sea la misma sociedad, nos impone siempre algo que hacer. Ahí en ese momento se pierde la libertad. Claro que uno debe manejar normas, debe llegar hasta un límite, pero si estamos hablando de una total libertad, yo creo que desde el mismo momento que uno nace, ya pierde la libertad, porque ya tiene unos padres que uno no eligió, un nombre que no eligió, un país que no eligió y muchas otras cosas. Entonces pensaría que no, que uno no es totalmente libre.
And the next question and the last question is how free is free enough?
¿Qué tan libre es la libertad? ¿Qué tan libre es la libertad? Pues si hablamos de porcentaje, no sé, el 50%. Me tocaría cuantificarla. O sea, si lo digo en números, un 50% sería, esa libertad no es infinita por lo que acabo de decir. Nadie es completamente libre. Entonces no diría que es infinita, diría que la libertad, la libertad es finita.
Okay, so thank you for your answers, and I will continue with the analysis. So, okay, taking into account the answers that you already heard, we can say that these different generations, and with the pass of time, you know that these people have like different perceptions of different themes, such as I already mentioned, reality, truth, and freedom. For example, when she talks about what is real, she says like only she takes into account only like physical things. Like she said that is what you can feel, you know. But if you think it, what is real? It's like a very large. It can just have an answer, you know, because for some people, you know, this pencil, you know, could be real because you can see it, but for other ones they can just say nothing is real, we're not like really real. How can we know we're real? We don't have we aren't like completely you know, like we don't have the certain answer to these questions of what is real. And when she said that we can change the reality, she says that it can be changed according to like to what a person want to in order to make his life better, you know. And like this really happens, you know. The governments, for example, can change the whole reality of the society in order to make their lives better, to earn more money, or for example, to send somebody to jail if they just need it. And I think this is the analysis for what is real and reality. The next theme is like of what is true, you know. And she says that true are the things that of where are the things that you are convinced like they are true, you know. But for example, in my opinion, you could never know what is true because of a one single situation. You can have a lot of perspectives, and anyone like see the situation in the same way, you know. As anyone have a different perception of what's happening, basically they understand every situation different, you know. We cannot say is that something is real until like the whole perceptions are the same, and this is like very very difficult, almost impossible. And the next one is that how can you know something is real? And she said that like is something that give you confidence, you know. And she said like, yeah, almost that give you confidence that, you know, it is there. But as I already mentioned, you can never know something is real because I can be convinced that, I don't know, the body of this pencil is yellow, orange, you know. You can perceive the situation different. Some people can see it like yellow and some people can see it orange. But you know, maybe a daltonic person see this pencil red. And how do we really know that we are not the ones who are daltonic, but and the other person is the one who can see the real colors? You know, we don't have like these we can have like a certain answer to this question of what is true. And the last topic is about freedom. You know, okay, she said that freedom is like a right that everyone has. That's her answer. But I believe freedom is something that, as we could see in our books and our conversation, freedom is something that you must fight for. You know, because of the government, of the people, of all the ones who like want us to be like robots, you know, following instructions and all this. As Cami said, we must fight for our freedom. You know, we must do everything in our hands in order to reach this freedom. That in some cases it could be you could think that reaching this freedom is almost impossible for you, but you must fight until the end to find this freedom. To the next question, that if ever if you could be really free, if a person could ever be really free. She said that no, that from the first moment of your life you aren't free. She said that from the moment you're born, you must follow the instructions of your fathers, of your teachers when you go to school, like do this homework, act like this. You need to go to the bathroom at certain hours. You need to do the homework at certain hours. You need to go to sleep at these certain hours. You need to eat 3 times a day. You need to brush your teeth. You know, it's very difficult to really think if someone has been really free. And like in a certain way, I think the same as my mom. We, from the first moment when we are born, we already aren't free. But the question, if a person could ever be really free, it depends on the person. If you fight for your freedom and you like stop following the rules that compose your life, if you feel that you're free, basically you could say you reach your freedom. You know, it's your fight, and when you feel you have reached what you think, I think at that moment you could say you're really free. And then the last question is that if free is free enough. She said that if she could give a percentage, she would say 50-50. And I would say freedom is not free enough. I believe that when you say you're free, even though you say, like, oh my god, I'm completely free, no one rules me, like, I'm free. Basically, you could never say you are completely free. If I could give a percentage, I would say, like, in your life you're really, really, like, 10 to 15% free, because even though you think you're free, you won't kill a person, or maybe you will, but you no, I mean, you could kill a person and you could say, okay, I'm free to kill a person, and I just kill the person. But you're not free, because if the cops, like, find you, they will send you to jail, and you're not free in jail. Even though you can act as you want, the rules of the society will always be, like, on top of you. So basically, as a conclusion, I could say that she has, like, good ideas of these three questions, even though she is from a different era, and she haven't lived, like, in this controlled society by the social medias. But I could say that basically she is part of the society. I mean, if you, like, see her answers, you could say that she will never be basically a free person. She will never rebel against the society, the governments, and the rules. I think that. So thank you, Jose, for listening. I hope you like it.